civilians used materials from the island to rebuild their city inside the ship's residential area and went about their daily lives. I believe this will provide valuable data for future deep space voyages. Incidentally, we learned that
We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space, heading to core Sys sector on -TB3-6.
the ship had to undergo a transformation.
Valkyrie Squadron, all units scramble! I repeat, Valkyrie Squadron, scramble all units!
Brain.
They've left us
Brand.
no other recourse.
Okay.
Prepare to start the transformation.
We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space, heading to Bran. This star and the subsequent 18 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. Jump initiated. Heading to Gal-Afray.
The transformation was extremely
We are now 90
unfavorable
jumps from
among the
HIP
settlers,
87621.
but it allowed us to strike back at our enemy. Following this, we were able to modify the process and ensure that later transformations won't cause the same level of damage. Also, for our first counterattack in the rings of Saturn, we used residual energy from the Fold system to create the pinpoint barrier. Furthermore, by concentrating the barrier at the bow of the Daedalus, we developed the Daedalus attack, which has proven effective against the giant enemy ships.
Jumping to core Sys sector IRWC 1-29.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a little breather here.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
Currently, I am expediting the development of a barrier that can cover the entire ship.
Not too bad.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
In the 8th month of our voyage, and in need of supplies, we touched down at Mars base Sun, where we were trapped by hidden gravity mines that had been planted by our enemy. might be a way to disable that trap.
Even if it's underground, Captain?
It's
Jump
killing it
initiated.
that way.
Heading to NU-2 loopy.
The Solar Base's power core and set up a reactor overload.
I'm checking now.
This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 15 stars in our route.
Contact Lieutenant Hayase and have her rig the reactor to self-destruct.
Yes, sir.
Warning! Reactor infusion overload. Danger! Danger! All flow regulators are now offline. Condition red. The reactor... By causing the reactor under the base to overload, First Lieutenant Hayase had enabled us to escape.
We're jumping to Harisha.
It seems the enemy's objective is to
87 jumps remaining in our route.
I believe this allowed them across to run for an extended
There is a
period of
potential
time.
for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system. Commander.
To celebrate the launch of MBS, the Macross Broadcast System, we present the Miss Macross
Shipwide civilian
Contest!
broadcast began, and the Miss Macross contest was held to mark the occasion.
A total of 400 applicants! Who will make it to the finals and win the crown? The Miss Macross Contest! A queen will be chosen by you!
A young girl named Lynn Minmay was crowned Miss Macross. With the Earth in sight, a fleet of enemy ships surrounded us, forcing us to hold station. It was at this time that our enemies suddenly changed their tactics. Radio jamming that was blocking our communications was lifted, and we immediately reported our status to UN Spacey headquarters. However, directly following this...
Well, I'm receiving a signal, but I don't think it's from headquarters.
Right, then let's put it on the speakers.
Yes, sir.
The name of this Entrati, we order you to surrender your vessel. The recent show of force was merely a display of what we can do. You are to surrender immediately or face complete destruction.
This is from the enemy fleet?
Acknowledge that you have received this demand for surrender.
Enough! Enemy deciphering and translation ability is exceptional. We can't afford to be careless with the radio. When our radar was destroyed, First Lieutenant Misa Hayase went out on a recon patrol in a cat's eye.
Just checked the ship's oxygen levels. Seems okay. I used the "is the pilot still breathing" method. I guess I should find a more proactive way though. Displaying station fact.
Lieutenant Hayase, Second Lieutenant Ichijo, and Corporals Kakazaki and Genius were captured and taken across unknown space to the main Zentradi base for interrogation. But soon after their capture, they escaped the enemy and wound up telling us the shocking truth. I'll let them explain it by using their own account of the incident. Transcript follows.
I am Odoza, the Supreme Commander of the Zentradi 118th Main Fleet. You will now answer the questions I ask.
How do they know our language? How would I know?
The translation device
Army, Skipper?
Don't ask me. I just joined the military myself.
Just joined the military?
What was it that you did before that?
What do you mean? We were civilians, of course.
Civilians?
What does this word civilian mean?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Preposterous. The universe is filled with conflict, and it's in battle that one finds life.
It's in battle that one finds life.
It would seem that we need to change our line of question. Are there really people aboard your ship who do not fight? And how can your males and females live together? Answer me.
Males and females together? What are you...
Kakizaki,
On what grounds are you
We're
scanning
not going
dismissal,
to answer
officer?
any more of your questions.
You would seem to be
Approaching entry corridor. Station systems have confirmed our approach vector. Stand by for docking.
Alright, I'm gonna dock into Piper Hub up here, Starport. And like I said, it's gonna be
Witness the fate of that planet.
a quick stream. 'Cause I gotta call it early. I gotta be up while people are about to go to sleep.
You're clean. Proceed. Pilot.
Why would you do that?
Now you fear the same thing happening to your home world, don't you?
But this still doesn't...
Doesn't what?
doesn't add up.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
They launched an all-out attack on them across or the Earth. We're missing something.
Deploying ground force.
Aliens really exist? And how can males and females coexist on the same ship?
Males and females. Maybe we have something that they don't.
I'll destroy your ship and your planet if you don't answer.
If you think you can, try it.
What did you say?
Lieutenant,
Let me handle this.
I said we have powers that you can't even conceive of.
2.2.
What the hell are you doing, you big bully?
Stay where you are.
421.
How soft. To think that fragile microns like
And
this
25.
dare to
4
defy
pages.
us. And just why did you
Please do
become
not
microbes
kill me.
anyway? If you don't tell me why you became a microbe, I'll kill you.
Stop it!
See what they have on the market over here. I like to look at this and see what they have so I can see what I can add to my collection.
From our mothers, of course.
What's a mother's? Our female parents.
From a woman? You're
I got
saying
Imperial
you were
Eagle.
born from a female?
But how is that possible? How? You mean you guys don't know?
Alright,
A man
not too
and
bad,
woman
not too
love
bad.
each other and they make a baby.
Just what do you mean by love each other?
See what they have for hard points.
Hold each other.
And this is how you microbes are actually conceived? I demand that you show me how this kiss process works.
We're both guys. There ain't no way that's happening.
If you refuse, then I'll crush you too.
Wait! I'll show you how it's done.
Very well. Show me then.
Right. Lieutenant Ichijo,
Yeah, that's not
kiss
too bad.
me. Huh? This is our chance to see how the enemy reacts. Then do it with Kakazaki. Frankly, you're a much better choice. You are not playing fair.
Just do it now.
That's an
Oh, oh,
order.
oh, oh.
Just do it. Okay.
I'll get my
fine.
SRV.
Here goes.
Sorry, I love the Scorpion, but man.
I'm sorry, Min-Mei.
Let's see, data link, dual repeater.